Go ahead, buddy. Holy. Oh! No, fuck. I put my headphones down, bro. What? No! Hex no! Alright. This is a game I did not want to play. What's good, Spectral Society? And welcome to those nights at Fredbear's. I am very scared to play this, by the way, because I've heard from friends who also watch FNAF shit also talk about this. I've also heard about a bunch of other people that play FNAF, will watch FNAF games or play it, whatever, and said this game is scary. Don't play it. No, they're just there for the FLINT LOCKWOOD. That's what they're there for. So really the whole thing is that this whole game is just gonna be constant screaming and constant development. Starting from now. Literally. What we're gonna do is we're gonna go ahead and get into this game because I'm actually quite curious of what the hell we're getting ourselves into. This is a demo, by the way, from like back in 2015, and this is just basically a remake of that specific game, but remade into like a whole entire different category in one. So let's get into this. Let me go ahead and put settings back up and everything, because that's how I usually do my intros and stuff. We want subtitles on or off? I don't know. Alright, let's just put this back up in full blasters. Do this. Here we go. Night 1. This should be simple, right? Night 1, easy, set in stone. You know, all I really seen from these clips was just people screaming at the top of their lungs and shit. So it's kind of like, you know, experience me. Holy HUD. What the hell is this? I'm not gonna lie. I'm quite scared. I'm quite scared because this is the development of the game. Alright, so we're here. Fredleys. Fredleys. Yeah, we have a new character called Fredleys. Yeah. Fredbear's Family Diner. I wish I could lower the volume at least so I can hear this. Yo, why do we have Rainbow Six Siege type controls? E and Q. This is literally just E and Q right here. Look at this. EQ. EQ. We're Rainbow Six Siege. That guy on the left. Oh yeah, kill. We're like those fucking what was it, those jigsaw clips where you start screaming out what's freaking those shits. Anyways, let's get into this, shall we? I don't know what I'm getting myself into. Damn, the door was that tight. Alright, well, here we go. We're about to do things. What the heck is this glowing shit right here? Okay, I see this. Okay, grab that. Press X to replace batteries. Flashlight. That is sweet. Alright, if I do this, how much stamina are we taking? Oh yeah, this guy's stamina is about to be fun. I just overheard some stuff about this exact place. I just remember people like going out to bonding and they just see this. Yeah, I would be scared too if that was the case. I mean, look at them. Like, would anybody want to be a part of that? Make sure to freaking, you know, be a part of the Fredbear and Family Friend. By the way, right now, I'm gonna tell you guys some news about what happened channel-wise, by the way. So I'm not sure if you guys are going to really hear about this, but I was gonna make a 2026 outro, right? You know, new outro, new big, no diggy, no biggie, no biggie, no wiggy. I was about to make something like that, right? And apparently, the file either 1 got corrupted or either 2 got deleted. What? Yeah.
You dumb motherfucker.
Great time. So really, all I gotta say is that we're just kind of like start off the night like this. Is that we start off the night? Alright, guess we start off the night. Fuck it, here we go.
That's over with.
Okay.
Alright.
What the?
We're good. The night shift shouldn't really be any different to your usual day, except that the place is empty. Or it should be. That's your job, actually. Keep it empty. You should have a company-provided flashlight with you. Handy to have, but it chews through batteries quicker than Damien went through body lights. If it runs out, you do work in a restaurant with some pretty high-tech stuff. There's bound to be some spare batteries lying around somewhere.
Oh, speaking of batteries, the power does tend to be finicky, to say the least. So if there are any issues, like if the lights start flickering, just use the monitor at the back of the office to shut it all down, and then switch it back on again. Alright, boss says it messes with the reserve power generator.
Listen, I couldn't make this shift, but since I am halfway across the world for this wedding, I am awake and able to help you out. So just call me back if you need me. Alright? Thanks again, Julio. Good luck this week. Oh, and before I forget, there's a curtain in the party room on the west side of the main dining room. Make sure it stays closed at all times, alright? Boss's orders. Alright, call me back if you need anything.
Good to know that. Interact with the phone throughout the night to ask your guide some questions. Good to know that. Why do I need to know that? And why is the curtain opening? Do not know. I think that's probably part of the job description. But I don't like how that thing's looking at me and this thing's out to get me. Where's Bonnie? You coming towards my door? I don't know. I'm so scared. I'm so scared. Bro, honestly, that curtain's opening again. I need to get back to that curtain. If I don't get back to that curtain, that thing's gonna open and it's going to be a round down. Is there like a safety way? I don't like how my stamina is cheese. Get back over here, please. Get back over here. Ooh, I heard some business. I heard some business. Yeah, buddy, I'm gonna throw this right down there. Don't know where Bonnie's at, but we'll find out soon, right? That was a very open, easily just. So far, we're doing good. 4 a.m. I don't know how much the percentage is at because I did not check the percentage. 49%, we're doing good. First night? 49%, 4 a.m.? That's easy dubs. Curtain's opening again. Where is Bonnie? I'm assuming he went where the cup got thrown, as that's my observation. And it doesn't matter because we just went to the night. Bro, am I just a genius for keeping the freaking curtain closed? What happens if I don't keep it closed? I actually just want to purposely just let the curtains open just so I can just freaking find out what the curtains do. It's been like, what, like 12 minutes since the recording has started? I mean, it's pretty valid in the case, but just like, what the fuck? I'm gonna guide myself away from that. I'm going to keep a cup with me just in case, because I feel like we're gonna need that later on in the future. So let's just let's answer this phone call. Okay, what's this phone call doing? I hate this ambience. Oh, that's where you are. Well, you spotted me. Hello, you have shown your presence. That curtain is about to open. It's faster this time. Oh my god, I can see it open. What happens when it opens, bro? Nah. Now it's 3 a.m. I can't even get to the curtains. I got Mr. Stompy Stomp on his way. What happened? Very curious. What happened? This is the same, by the way, clip where they found the flint lock books hit. Speaking of running, we're gonna close that right there. Thank you. It stopped. Oh no! Ah! That's what happens? No, fuck. I put my headphones down, bro. What? No! Heck no! Heck no! Heck no! Y'all gotta be fucked up. No, I heard. Fuck! Y'all hear how that motherfucker was running? Bro, I didn't even see him, by the way. I just heard it. All I did was hear a sound. And I paused the game. I don't think I want on pause, bro. I want on pause. All I heard was like, I'm gonna make the movements with my fucking hand. Hold on. All I heard was this. What the fuck? Yo, who moves like that? Ooh! Bro, I heard Spring Bonnie. I heard freaking... Nah, this sucker was bolting it. He was running. This motherfucker was doing the Foxy treatment. All I heard was... What the fuck? I'm gonna put headphones off. Now, headphones off. Watch this. Hold up. Ah! You were killed by Fredbear. By distracted by holding it. What? Hold on. No, because I threw a glass. I threw a glass. Y'all saw me through a glass, right? A literal moving asset right around. Put that right there. Like, I threw a glass. Listen, we're going to play a couple rounds of this, alright? I'm gonna make this a very short recording, but it's gonna be like one of those recordings. I'm not even gonna like really edit them much, but I'm gonna like mute the call, gang. Mute the call. I already heard you once. Alright, I heard you once before. I got it. Alright. And I just started. By the way. The night just started. Alright, let's relax. Alright, let's chill out. Everything's fine. Alright, let's stay calm. Everybody stay calm, alright? Shut up. By the way, I think once it reaches 1 a.m., he starts moving. So, real quick, I'm gonna go down this way. Now I'm gonna be prepared once this guy starts opening his curtains. Because, like, if I remember, this is where Fredbear came from. Yeah, this is definitely where Fredbear came from. Look, it says it right there, Fredbear. I think once... Yep, that's the time. Hold on, let's check. Let's check real swiftly. Let's check to see if he's moving. I think we can hear him. He's, like, very loud, so it's dumpster probably. Oh, yeah, the curtains are opening. They're opening. Curtains are opening. I don't think we have to worry about it until, like, it gets to maybe, like, the third step. So, let's kind of, like, ease up a little bit. Ease up a little bit. Right? I think he's moving towards the office. Never mind, you're right over here. Buddy. You're gonna sit there for 5 minutes. Alright, rest up on stamina. Rest up on stamina. Alright? Rest up on that. Go back to my office. What we're gonna do is we're gonna kind of juke him a little bit, all right? Kind of a jukey maneuver, but it'll work, okay? So we're gonna going down this way. Not coming down that way. We're gonna close this, right? Close that door. Our power right now is 68%. Yeah, we could kind of like that door closed for like a little, right? Kind of crouch right here because it's a little entrance area. He can kind of like take. Gotta get that curtain. Don't get to that curtain, and things start moving and swerving. So cut up. Let's do is let's distract him. Put it right there. Buddy, there's no way you did not hear that. Okay, well, he's gonna kind of juke him a little bit, alright? We're gonna kind of juke him. Alright, we're gonna kind of go this way. Alright, because he's gonna try to follow me. He's gonna try to track me. So, since this curtain is almost about to open, by the way, buddy, you could sit put. You could sit tight, alright? You are a big dog out here. You can relax. Alright? All I know is once those curtains open, your demon time has been unlocked. We're gonna kind of shut that demon type, alright? By the way, there's like 2 batteries just laying here. I think I'm not gonna pick those up. Like, bro actually is on some DT activity. Let me put this right here real quick. Then go over here. 4 a.m. by the way. We're gonna close that curtain. Mainly, I think this game, because I think I'm used to free roam at this point. Because I played the Halloween edition of the Joy of Creation, so this game right here is just honestly just light work. We're gonna throw this glass right down there. He's gonna follow that. Warrior's gonna go the opposite direction of what I just told you to go to. Honestly, the glass is not really the biggest thing you gotta worry about. It's Spring Bonnie himself. Which he's kind of slow. He's not really like hyperactive. It's kind of. I hear that. I thought he was coming this way. Alright, where is it right now? Yeah, he's in the dining room. Alright, he's in the dining room. I don't have to worry about that. Okay, if he's in the dining room, that's all I need to worry about. Which one? This one. Yep, there we go. Light work. 23%, 5 a.m. We're good. Did bro just bash on the door? Bro just bashed on the door and said, yep, good night. I don't know. I had only like one encounter with this man. I kind of want to purposely do on night 3 is just have like him purposely come to my office or just drain power entirely and just watch him come to my office. But that would be just doing it too far. Like I said, I had an experience of free roaming nav games before. Honestly, this is just light. I think I just made the call by accident. I didn't mean to do that. Hold up.
Hello?
There's a doll on my desk. Did management think I need a company? What is this?
Yeah, maybe. I know the doll you're talking about, though. He's a little singing teddy bear, basically. His head even moves. Last I asked the boss about it, he said it's a prototype for a new toy he wants to make. So he keeps it in there for safekeeping away from any of the guests.
Okay, so one thing you gotta make sure of. Don't stay in one place for too long because, you know.
Catch you later, Julio.
Because that's gonna be bad. If you're in one place for too long hiding, this motherfucker is gonna snitch. So, good to know. Alright, I actually just want to see it live on camera. Live camera feed action would be kind of crazy. I kind of want to get a few jump skins here and there, alright? I've made too much victories today, alright? The victory count so far with this game compared to the jump scare count is 2 to 1. And that is this big fella right here. I just want to see him run the camera. Live feed action. Let's see it. Let's catch your ass on camera. Let's see it. Go ahead, buddy. Holy. Oh! Shit! They can hear you walk. I didn't reload your phone. Bro, big buddy. I think you're giving me the wrong directions. That's Fredbear, not Spring Bonnie or Freddy over there. He's active in this night. What? I'm not gonna lie if y'all could believe me or not. Yo, the way he was running, yo, my heart just dropped. And then picked back up and started racing. Like, you don't understand. That's like fear in the eyes. Like in the direct eye contact with a demon. Yeah, once that curtain is open, guys, he's got you. He's got you. Like that you're done after that. Unless probably if you hide, which I don't know if there's hiding mechanics or not. I haven't tested. But that's gonna be those nights at Fredbear's, to be honest. Like I pretty much completed 2 nights without knowing what the heck I'm doing. So if you guys want to see me come back to this, by the way, as always, Spectral Society. I'll see you guys in the next one.